Okay, hope my internet doesn't crash. Hold on. I need to make sure everything's set so I'm gonna have this screen up for a while. Just for a bit, just for a bit. Also, I love it when I'm gonna sneeze and I have some water in my mouth. It's happened to me twice now. I don't know why I'm going off. Alright, I'll be back. Bruh, that's not a perfect loop. That's some more. Actually, it doesn't even say it's a perfect loop. It's fine. But anyways, welcome to today's stream. I know I'm streaming kind of late.
Navigating the world.
Honestly, if my internet crashes once, you know what, just once.
A whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
I've been having internet troubles today, and yeah. If I'm lagging, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna just cut the stream short. So yeah, anyways, welcome to today's stream. Hopefully I'm not muted. Hopefully I don't have anything up that will interrupt me. So yeah, let's get this started. We're just gonna do exactly what we've been doing, and that is Lantern Rite. I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be like the Lantern Rite from like 1 or 2 events ago, where it was like 3 main acts and then 1 side act at the end. I'll still view the last act. It's just kind of want just the main act. So hopefully it's the same thing. I already know like Hu Tao dies. Okay, she doesn't die. Well, I don't know. I don't know that. I haven't seen it. Anything could happen. Oh wait, I forgot. No one has voice. That's why I didn't want to do this. Well, I've already committed to myself doing this, so might as well. It's not. It shouldn't be that long, right? There's no way they make like the last act like 4 hours long. All the acts have been like 2 hours. Damn.
Whoa, everyone's here already.
Oh, hey, hello, Paimon. Did you have a good rest today? This is my Hu Tao voice. I'm totally doing a very good impersonation of her. Okay, let's stop.
Yep, pretty good, thanks.
How's the situation looking? Alright, time to do my Ningguan impersonation. Oh, since we last met, okay. No more impersonations. We've seen an uptick in patients numbers in Leeway Harbor.
Also, my cousin wrote back to me. She mentioned that people have started to get sick in Yilong Wharf as well.
Damn.
Oh no, it's spread to Yulong Wharf now?
Everyone start panicking. Buy all the toilet paper. But as long as we solve the core problems, the fetter in people's body will dissipate and they'll make a speedy recovery. And the good news is that thanks to Tingwen's effort, we now have the location of all 8 gates.
Woohoo! So what's the plan?
Tonight we will deploy the array and set up a Homa altar at each of the gates. This will enable the funeral parlor's secret arts to incarnate the fetters. Since the gates are interconnected via the ley lines, the secret arts will be amplified to all of Leeway. Not a single wisp of fetter will escape in its grasp. It's good. The biggest purification ceremony in the funeral parlor's history. Okay, so what's the location of the 8th gate? You needn't worry. It's in the heart. I know that. They're all accounted for. Actually, we've already know the locations for the first 4 2 days ago. Ketching has already set out for the gates of life in the Yulong Wharf, and Ganyu is en route to the gate of concealment at Mount Akkad. Beto is covering the gate of fight at Ganyu's Stone Forest, and Yolande will tackle the gate of injury at the Chasm. As of last night, we've confirmed the locations of the remaining 4 gates. The fifth is the gate of Turan, and at Duha Marsh, which the Conquered Demons has pledged to defend. The 6th is the Gate of Ropes in Kinsha Village. This one has been claimed by the Boo Boo Pharmacy duo. The 7th gate, the Gate of Life of Initiation, located here in Leeway Harbor. Lanyan and I will see this one.
What about the final gate?
The 8th gate, the Gate of Death. Last but not least, the gate. Oh my god. Oh wait, we already know the 8th gate was the Gate of Death. The Gate of Death at Wunhan Hill, which, let's be honest, was directed Who written all over it.
Wait, so you've assigned all the gates already?
Damn. Sorry, you got here too late. Let me take the Gate of Death. Alright, let me guess. There's a secret 9th gate for me. Yeah, let me take the Gate of Death. You trying to steal my job now? Nuh-uh. Hands off.
But the Gate of Death sounds so dangerous, and you only just got back from the border.
She'll be fine. You're right, that's the most dangerous gate, which is exactly why I needs an expert on life and death like me. If you have to take a gate, so steal the Tingja instead. Hey. I appreciate your eagerness to help, and as it happens, Miss Lanya and I do have a matter we'd like to discuss with you.
That's right. But let's discuss it once Director Who's done with you.
Wait, so the Director Who does need me for something? Haha, sorry, I went ahead and told them I'd be stealing you for a little while. I haven't had much time to enjoy myself this last night, and come this evening I have to leave the city again, which means I'll miss out on all the lanterns. So I want to use a little downtime. I have to go hand out some fortune coins to my friends. Then I can at least say I did Lantern Rite this year. Fancy joining me for that? Absolutely. All right, hold on. Just need another. Another pick for the gram. Nah, stop. No. Absolutely. This is the one thing Director Who had to look forward to. Otherwise, she'd have set out for Wonkan Hill by now.
Oh, so you were waiting for us all this time?
Damn. It took me like a day to get here. Haha, it's okay. Since time was tight, I already asked the Tingwins to pass along my fortune coins to all of the people handling the gates. I'm grateful for their help. It should have been the funeral parlor's responsibility after all. Think nothing of it, Director Who. Anyways, I have a friend a few friends left to visit in Leeway Harbor. Let's do rounds, shall we? Water break. Don't forget to come back here after Director Who's done with you. There's a favor I would like to ask of you. About the people assigned to the 8th gate. Hey, you want to drop by and say hello to them? Well, you better hurry if you want to make it back in time. The Gate of Life is at Uniform Wharf and the Gate of Concealment at Mount Okong. They are being seen to by Ketchin and Ganyu respectively. The Gate of Rite can be found at Ganyu Stone Forest is at the Chasm. There's a by Beidou and Yulan. As for the 8th gate, that's been conquered of demons. These 5 are all the locations already. Yeah. Guys, you can hear in the background.
And with that, he's a class act. That
Okay, I'm not going crazy. I hear Eugen. I'm guessing there's people all over a leeway. I just need to find them. Okay, I looked enough. Oh my god, it's me. Oh, fancy seeing you here. Don't you have business with Director Who to attend to?
Whoa, you really gather intel like it's going out of fashion. But anyway, we heard you were taking part in the 7 and 8 gates method, so we came to check in.
About the Gate of Injury. It piqued your curiosity, huh? Well, this is one of the least fun gates there is. The Gate of Injury symbolizes wounds and loss. It's one of the 3 gates of great misfortune, along with the Gate of Death and Fright. A long time ago, this was actually the home of the present-day people of Chania Valley. But as you know, there was a huge disaster here. My ancestors fought alongside the Yakshas and gave their lives to save Leeway from peril. That's why it has to be me here, guarding the gates. Unless you got other burning questions, I must ask you to leave at once. I'm sure you still remember the time we explored the depths of this place together, and I trust you haven't forgotten just how dangerous it was. Honestly, I kind of forgot. That was like, you know, a couple of years ago. You know what, actually now, Yolanda, I actually want to explore the chasm. You guys are going to have to, like, you know, deal with it. I have no idea where anyone else is at. You know what, it's not like they have dialogue. Either way. But I don't want to take my medicine. Hu Tao, Emmy, Paimon, Traveler.
Oh, I didn't expect to see you here at this hour.
We are just about to get set out for Keetsha Village. That's the sound of a snake makes. Ha, guess we caught you just in time then. We're here to deliver some fortune coins.
You're in unusually good spirits, Director Who. Even pesky Baiju gets a fortune coin today?
Of course. There's enough for everyone here. This one's for you.
It's the sun symbol.
You're absolutely right, Dr. Baishu. In terms of your peakness, I mean, so I'm afraid I won't be wishing you success in your medical and immortality-seeking endeavors. That would just make things unnecessarily difficult for me. The sun symbol symbolizes peace and harmony in the world. My wish is that all shall be cured of their amulets before arriving at your door, so you'll be spared the sight of pain and suffering. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I see. Director Su is hoping that you go out of business, Baiju. Ha 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 ha. Jinxa, this one's for you. Let me see. Ooh, a cross symbol. The cross symbol represents growth, prosperity, and balance between heaven and earth. May you soon regain all the power and memories you possessed in your prime. That's very thoughtful of you, Director Who. I assume you also brought one for Chi-Chi. This is a sound the snake makes. Okay. For me... Yep, this peace symbol coin is for you, Changer. It symbolizes safe passage. In other words, stay away from a dangerous place the next time you go herb gathering. If anything were to happen to you, poor Mr. Baizu would be in a real pickle because he'd have no one to study the secrets of immortality from. And I'd be affected too, of course. I can't bury you if I don't know where you are. Okay, got it.
Aw, it's nice to see that Chi-Chi's recovering well from all that fetter at the border.
I am a zombie. Zombies can't get sick.
In fact, Chi-Chi insisted on joining me at the gate tonight. She's determined to help eradicate the fetter.
Bad fetter. I don't like it. It can make people sick and then Baizu has to heal them. It can also make people die and then they'd have to get buried by Hu Tao. Too much trouble. Don't worry, Chi-Chi. Tonight we'll solve the problems once and for all. Alright everyone, we won't overstay our welcome.
One moment, Director Who?
It seems like, this crisis is no longer a secret. What's wrong? Wait, what are you doing? No! No, how could you? You took my Hu Tao buff 50% HP. The secret artwork, even when there's no illness present, seems like a feasible step forward for Baiju's research.
Tonight, you will stand guard over the Gate of Death, the most ominous gate of them all. It may not help much, but I transferred a little extra life force to you. May it help you stay alert and focused during the proceedings.
Baiju, don't you know that Hu Tao wants to be below 50% HP unless you gave a shield? In which case, go ahead. Hopefully not at a detriment of your own health, though.
You needn't worry about that. As your archenemy, why would I undermine myself to help my opponent?
Ha 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 ha. Alright, well said. Okay, this time I really am leaving. Bye, everyone. Good luck, Hu Tao.
Where to next?
Please, show me your prescription.
We are grateful for Director Who's well wishes. Don't worry about us. Focus on your own duties.
Good luck, Hu Tao. Alright, bye guys. I kind of want to go see Ganyu and Kuching, but I have no idea where they're at. They don't have dialogue either way. It's our girl. Yoonjin, aka Miss Yoon, also aka Director Yoon. Huh? Hu Tao? What brings... Okay, I'm already regretting doing this. Oh, man. I mean, I could change it to a different language, but at the same time, I'd still have to read it. What brings you here? Oh, Emmy and Paimon too. Is this about the other day? I swear I didn't say anything bad about you. They were just trying to find out where'd you go. Haha, no, it's not about that. I'm just here to say hi to my friends, assuming that's alright with you. No, guys, she's saying her final goodbyes. Yeah, of course.
Also, she brought some fortune coins for you.
It's just a chocolate coin. Here, take a look. What are these? They're fortune coins engraved with the yardstick symbol, one for you and one for Xinyan. You're the top performing artist in all Liyue Harbor, and I wish you success beyond measures. Could you pass Xinyan's coin for me? I haven't been able to find her at all day, but I know she won't miss your show tonight. Thanks, Hu Tao. I really appreciate the coin, but how come you can't just give it to her yourself this evening? I love to, but unfortunately I won't make it to the lantern display tonight. That's the whole reason I'm here now. How come? You have something else on? Just a little thing I have to do for work. Alright, I heard the mysterious silver affair announced that there'll be reviving an ancient ceremony tonight. Something about lighting a flame to dispel the smog. Smog. Your little work. Your little work thing wouldn't have anything to do with that, would it? You're a sharp one, Yunjin. Yes, that's exactly it. Is it dangerous? Is technically, but only a teeny little bit. The Traveler will back me up on that. Yeah, Hu Tao's right. Are you sure? Oh, come on, Yunjin. I get that you won't take my word for it, but if you can't trust the Traveler, who can you trust? I didn't mean it like that anyway. Since you can't make it tonight, how about I sing the sanctification of Tudu for you right now? Does that sound good? That sounds nice of you, but since you're offering, I'd rather hear certain other tune instead. You know the one, right? Which one? Sorry, I'm a little lost. You know, you sung it to me before.
What are you talking about? Is this supposed to be a riddle?
The opera version of the Hilly Tune. We made a bet and agreed that whoever lost had to sing lyrics chosen by the winner in their own style. The result was Yujin's spectacular operatic version of the Hilly Tune. You guys seriously need to hear it. Yunjin, don't tell me you're embarrassed to sing it now that the Traveler is here. What are you talking about? Of course not. Pretty please, Yunjin, just once for me. I really want to hear it again. Alright. I'll sing it for you after the show tonight. How about that? No, I want to hear it now. Another pick for the gram. Why? Oh, don't play dumb. You know why. Hu Tao's a sassy little brat who always gets whatever she wants, mostly because she's so adorable that no one has the heart to turn her down. La 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 la. Life is grand. You're unbelievable. Alright, I'll sing it, but please do not laugh at me.
Yay! Operatic Hilly Tune! Let's...
Amazing. Totally heard that. You know what? I'm not singing that. Bravo, yes. Well, what do you think? Glad I dragged you out now. It was truly unique performance. I must look ridiculous. Thanks for indulging me, Yunjin. Your start, we should head off now, as I still have one person to give a fortune coin to. No way, Hu Tao. Be honest. You guys aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Of course not. Put that thought right out of your head. Alright then whenever you're done with your work, whether it's tomorrow, the day after, or whenever, come find me again and I'll sing the sanctification of Todo for you. Let me rephrase it, Hu Tao. Traveler, promise me you'll come and see me perform someday soon, okay? Sure, you got it. I'm totally not about to go die. I bet Traveler gets it already. We're going to see Yongling. Thank God, I don't want to read. Good luck. I'll be waiting for you. Oh my God, guys, look, she's wearing her new outfit.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Whoa! You got a new outfit too? You look amazing, Xiangling.
Oh, you think? Then what does that say about my taste? Hint, hint.
Yeah. Director who has the most exquisite taste in the world, etc.
Why is everyone so close all of a sudden? I see, so it's a gift from Hu Tao. A thank you gift, technically. I sought out the Fontaine fashion designer and gave her a brief description of Yongling.
Her work is incredible! Especially this Globa hat! It's just as cute as the real Globa! It's great seeing both of you together dressed in your new outfits. You almost look like sisters!
That's because they are! Okay, no, they're not. Damn, I can't believe Goba has a voice. Ha, that's a given. Oh, also Shungling, I've got a little something else too. It's a fortune coin. This career fortune coin is for you. May you go from strength to strength, and may the Warman restaurant get so many customers that it needs to be rebuilt 10 times bigger.
I don't know, Hu Tao. You're kind of asking a lot of me there.
Nah, don't worry. I see in 10 years they're gonna be a big chain all over Tibet. Wait, I'm not done. I got 2 more coins. A family fortune, one for Xingqiu, and a spirit and vigor, one for Chongyun. I believe they already left for Chenyu Val, so you can pass them on when they get back.
Why get me involved? Can't you just give these to them yourself?
Because she knows she's gonna die. Because I got work tonight, and I don't want to keep them waiting.
Fair enough. Wait, does that mean you're involved in tonight's ceremony thing? I heard the announcement from the Ministry of Civil Affairs.
That's the one. As soon as the ceremony is complete, Xingqiu's great grandfather. Okay, it's not that great. Will start to recover. Miss Yinger's boyfriend will be as right as rain.
Whoa, sounds amazing! So, is this what's been keeping you busy these past few days? No wonder we still haven't had that meal together. I bet you barely had a moment to breathe.
Damn, they're actually dating? Damn.
Once the ceremony's over, come for food with us, okay?
Sure thing, sounds good.
Promise you won't stand us up this time?
I promise, Traveler will hold me to it.
Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
You know, she might be dead, but okay. Okay, mission accepted. Great, then we have a deal. We should head out now. See you later, Shungling.
Alright, we've been to 3 places already. Is there anyone else you want to give a coin to?
But of course, surely you didn't think I'd forget about you.
Whoa, you got some for us too?
Obviously, come, let's head to Wangchun Primary Program first.
I got a new.
I hope everything goes smoothly. And don't leave me hanging this time.
Yo, does Shungling have any bells in this new costume? It doesn't look like it. Oh my god. The sound of her bell whenever you walk or ran was driving me crazy. Yeah, you know, you guys know what I'm talking about.
Just sharpen my spear.
See, you guys hear it? You guys hear it? You probably guys can't hear that well. Just trust me. It's been driving me nuts.
Let's go get ourselves.
Wait a minute, now everyone has costumes. My first team... I forgot about that. Now we just need the Traveler. This was my first team ever made. You know, we just need some, customizations for the Traveler. And then everyone has a costume. Or an outfit.
Paimon's so excited. What fortune are we gonna get?
Paimon's gonna get the food, and I'm gonna get the family. Give me a second, haha. Found it. Here's yours, Paimon.
What does this symbol mean?
It's a treasure symbol. My wish for you is that you always have an endless supply of more, so you can eat whatever you want, whenever you want. You know, I was kind of close.
Wow, you get Paimon like no one else does. Thank you, Hu Tao. Thank you so much.
So where's mine, huh? Where's my chocolate coin? Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back.
Huh? Why'd you change back, Hu Tao?
It's because they didn't have the budget. Okay, because I'll be working tonight. I've always been very serious when it comes to work. Is this my gift? Look again. Do you see anything about me that's different from before? You don't have your flower. You change clothes. Your hat. Yes, very observant of you. And all proof I need that. But I need that you spend your free time staring longly at pictures of me. There's no way you'd spot detail like that otherwise. Jeez, you don't have to call me out like that. I mean, yeah, I know I've stared. You know what? No. She's my main. I should know about these things. Here, this plume branch is for you. Oh.
Wait, isn't this the branch from your hat?
Guys, she knows she's gonna die. No. Yes, going back further, it's from a tree that I planted myself. I mean, you have countless friends in Leeway Harbor, so I'm sure you'll get plenty of fortune coins. I wanted to give you something different, something that will remind you of me whenever you look at it. Because you're about to die.
Paimon doesn't like the sound of that.
Okay, then I'll rephrase something. You can take a look at whenever you miss me. You just made it worse. What do you mean? I don't know what you're going through your head. Look, all I'm saying is I can't be by your side 24/7 like Paimon can. There's going to be times when we're apart. I don't know what you're talking about. You're my main, alright? You're on my team like almost 24/7, alright? You barely go above 50% HP, alright? I have my statue set at like 50% HP, okay? I'm pretty sure I have yet to do a Spiral Abyss or Imagine Theater without you, alright? You are always on the roster. If I can use a Pyro character, if I can use a Polar character, you know you'll be there, alright? Don't say anything.
You scared Paimon.
I got a gift for you too. Wait, that's Citra. Is that the one of the Fable Rex coins?
You've got a great eye, Hu Tao. It's a Rex coin. Although, probably not the genuine article, because the Conqueror of Demons told us he couldn't sense Rex Lapis's power in it.
He couldn't sense Rex powers in it. But, you know, I did get it from Rex Lapis himself. But still, the owner before us was someone pretty important.
Yeah, that too. So maybe it can keep you safe.
Wow, this is a really special gift. I'll take it. Thank you both. I'll stay safe. Don't you worry. Anyways, it's getting late and I have a few things to get ready before I head out to Wonk Hill. Besides, you should probably get back to Yujan Trace now. I know that Tin Shen is still waiting for you. Please be careful. Don't worry. I got this.
Alright then, bye-bye! And remember, the sooner you get back, the sooner we can go for a meal together. And hear Yunjin singing.
Got it. See ya. It was so nice to spend time with you. What brings you here? No tea drinking today? It would be unbecoming of me to sip tea and leisure while my employer toils alone. Haha, so you do have a heart after all. Have you made up your mind, director? No. Guys, it's Hu Tao's job to bury everyone. It's Zhongli's job to bury the funeral parlors. No, I can't. Throughout history, we fought off many essential threats with whatever tools we had at our disposal. Today is no different. We just have to rise to the challenge. It'll be my first time using this array, so who knows how it'll go. But if I know one thing, it's that I must drive death back where it came from. Also, Traveler gave me a special fortune cone. Apparently it's one of those Rex coins. You're more knowledgeable about that kind of thing than me though, so I'd appreciate your second opinion. It is indeed a Rex coin. It symbolizes good fortune and may offer some use as a protective charm. Now he actually put his power into the Rex coin, so now she's going to survive. Got it. In that case, after tonight, could you please return it to Traveler for me? You wish to return the gift for what reason? Traveler reached Natlan and took a trip to the land of the dead. While there, it must have been incredibly dangerous. I haven't done that yet, actually. She made it this far unscathed, so clearly she's blessed with good fortune. But her journey will only get more dangerous with each step, and that worries me. Don't worry, we probably only have like a year more of adventuring. And then who knows what will happen afterwards. So there's a chance that Red Coin really can keep a person safe. I want to make sure that person is the Traveler. You make a good point, Director, but have you considered that Traveler perhaps had similar wishes for you? That's another reason I can't afford to keep it. I don't know what's going to happen to me tonight. If worst comes to worst, I don't make it back. I don't want Traveler to find out that this coin didn't work by discovering it in a pile of debris. What if it upsets her? What if she feels like it's all her fault? I couldn't bear to see her like that. You know what I mean, right, Zhongli? I fear that I do. Your connection is that the sight of this coin will only make it more difficult to let go of your worldly attachments. Oh, I just realized she said that the funerals leave everything but one thing, and she got her hat from her grandfather. She technically had the branch. Actually, wait, is there a difference between giving stuff away and then destroying stuff? I guess she did say that everything would get destroyed, so I guess she gave us her the branch. I guess that's her one thing. It's like you read you're a mind reader. You know as well as I do that being too attached is a fatal flaw for a funeral director. It's a vice that all too easy to fall to prey to. But this time I must not repeat my dad's mistake. This is what's most important here. Alright, since we're this far in, I might as well just tell you the rest too. If I don't return tonight, you'll no longer be a consultant because you'll be the 78th director of the Moonshine Funeral Parlor. Your work is far from done, director. I fear there is no one who could hope to take your place. Live in life and die in death. If my time has come, then so be it. There's no sense resisting the inevitable. Nevertheless, I would urge caution. Focus on the task at hand, not what your transpired in past, and do not forget the rest of that saying. Follow your heart and do what you can. I understand, alright? It's almost time I should get going. It's a really beautiful day. I should write a poem to capture this moment. A beautiful dance in the crimson bouquet. Bouquet. I can't say that word. I don't know why. Okay. For fear of the ominous rainfall that may soon show its face. With one last lingering glance at that Carmine who she lies among the petal in the gardens of elemental rest. As she sets and flora incense blaze. The lone butterfly left, but not without a trace. A fragrant remained, her butterfly's embrace. Bars.
We're back! So what did you want to discuss?
I'll let Miss Lana explain. Oh, please do.
Remember how I wrote a letter back home to ask about the array? Well, I got a reply.
Oh, Paimon remembers. So was Hutel right? No one has to be sacrificed, right?
No, she was lying.
Unfortunately, my cousin could not give me a definitive answer on this, despite scouring the family library. But given that the array gets its power from the ley lines, she suspects that the obfuscation requirement may be a rule laid down by the mountains and the land.
What does that mean? Basically, it's likely that the upshur of one person is mandatory after all, because we can't violate the laws of the ley lines. Furthermore, the Gate of Death will be used to suppress the Fetter this time, which is Director Who's Gate.
So, you're saying Hutel has to die?
If my cousin's right, and as I said, she can only speculate, but she also provided me with a method that might just be able to save Director Who's life. See this? It's a rattan figure I made for the director. One of many. In case you've forgotten, they work by absorbing evil energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm.
Are you sure about that? Like, you know, we're you know, I'm just gonna put this out there. We're getting close to, like, you know, the realms of voodoo. All right.
With the technique my cousin explained, I managed to connect several of these rattan figures to the gate array. That way, the Fetter Blast will be shared evenly by everyone in the array.
Everyone has agreed to the plan. Catching Ganyu and the Conqueror of Demons. I can't. Chi-Chi, Beidou, Ilan, Lanyan, and I will each hold a rattan figure. Today's leeway draws strange community. That's how we quell an ancient god wrath without the help of Rex Lapis. And that is why we cannot let the Wunchun funeral parlor should the present crisis alone. Nevertheless, the danger posed by the Feder is not to be underestimated. The consequences could be grave, even with everyone sharing the blast. We would like to request your assistance, but the choice is entirely yours. If you have any reservations, we will be no means. Count me in.
What did I tell you? I knew the Traveler would help us.
Yeah, it's not like I have a choice to you know, not help. I mean, I could just not do the quest, but you know. I want my primo gems. Never doubted that for a second.
Then please, take this rattan figure. I'll link you up to the array right now. Huh? What's going on? This doesn't make any sense.
What's wrong?
I don't think I made a mistake. But it seems like I can't connect the Traveler to the array.
It's because we're not part of Tevat's rules. That's why. How can this be? What's the problem?
This should work in the exact same way as the gate array. By using the power of the ley lines. But the ley lines aren't responding to the Traveler. Almost as if they believe she doesn't exist.
You're telling me I'm not real? You're telling me my life is a lie? No, it can't be. Okay. Yo, in that case, why don't we take Hu Tao's place? And you know, if it does actually have to require a sacrifice, maybe like it won't sacrifice us.
Oh, so could that be the reason?
It's true that the ley lines do not contain any information about me. Is that so? Then perhaps this is simply the will of fate.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
Can we find some other way?
I don't know. This is the first time I've run into a situation like this. I would write to my cousin, but I think we're out of time.
Yes, the lantern display will begin soon. I know this is frustrating, but given the situation, we have no choice but to release Emmy from this duty. We must hope that we will be able to share the burden of Director Su's shoulders, and we must have faith that she will return triumphant. After leaving Yunjin Trace, you spent some time staring at Hu Tao's rattan figure in your hands in dejected silence. Before you know it, you've ended up in front of Wunshan funeral parlor again.
It's already dark out. Should we go head to the stage?
No, you can't make me. I don't want to. No. Oh wait, I can't actually do anything. I can't escape. Okay, well I guess I'm locked into this. I mean, I could always close out of my game. That's an option. Wait, Paimon, slow down. Paimon, come back here. Paimon, you're leaving me. Hurry, the Lantern Rite celebrations are about to begin. You don't want to miss Yoon's opening show. Slow down, Yunfei, otherwise you're going to fall.
There are so many people. And I hope everything goes smoothly on Hu Tao's end so she can get back here and celebrate with us soon.
Xinyan, over here. Hu Tao asked me to give this to you. Give this to you. This is your fortune coin. Wow, she got this for me, so where did she go?
Lady Tianquan, the gate of initiation is now ready. We are good to go.
Thank you. It won't be long now. Director Hu, good luck to both of us. To us both. Traveler, Paimon, happy lantern, right?
Oh, Zhongli! How did we not think of asking Zhongli earlier?
Regarding the ley lines, you mean?
Yeah. How did you know that, though?
Haha, in fact, I've been waiting here for some time now. Zhongli, could you connect me to the ley lines? Since the issue lies with the traveler's unique condition, I'm afraid that I will be out of no help there.
Drat! Paimon totally thought you'd have the answer. Then why were you waiting for us?
He's gonna give us a coin. The director asked me to return this coin to the traveler. Why? It's a gesture of goodwill from the director. She wishes your safe passage in your future travels.
But what about her?
I suppose that will be up to her.
That's not good enough. Surely there's gotta be something we can do.
As it happened, there's one thing that comes to mind, namely, if the 7th and 8th gate method operate according to the principles of the ley lines, the same must be also true of the obfuscation process. But since you cannot connect to the ley lines in the first place, do you see what that implies?
Huh?
That we could do the sacrifice. If we can't connect to the ley lines, what does that imply? The lantern ride is about to begin. My dearest compatriots.
Oh, look! It's Lady Ningguang. Wow! I didn't know she was hosting it herself this year.
It must be because of the ceremony, right? The Ministry of Civil Affairs sent out a notice saying that this year they're doing a whole ceremony when they light up the Mingxiao lantern.
As we stand beneath the lantern's lit night sky, I would like to pay tribute to the way of our forebears. We pray for their cleansing fire that exorcises evil and for peace to prevail in our nation. Let's the ceremony begin. Go off, Queen. No!
The fire's almost out. Did we fail?
Traveler came in clutch. What? No, 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 no. She's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. She's not dead. Just like Senora, she's not dead.
Did it work?
No, 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 guys. She's not dead. She's not dead. All right, she's not dead. Nope, no way. I believe it's success, but
What's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
where are we?
Director Who's rattan figure is broken. I can't sense her presence anymore.
What? How is that possible? You mean Hu Tao? She's... what are we gonna do?
No, 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 no. They wouldn't kill her in an event. They wouldn't kill her in an event. No, 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 no. I don't believe it. No, I'm in denial again.
Huh? Where'd the traveler go?
See, we're going to save her. It would seem that she had something of a breakthrough, so I sent her on her way.
A breakthrough? About what?
Should I change languages? Nah, I'll be fine. See, I told you she's not dead. If I can't connect to the ley lines, I can be obfuscated by them either. That means I can take Hotel's place in the array and no one has to get sacrificed as long as I can find her, that is. See, I knew it! I was about to say, like, what? Hey, we don't have Xiao's ability. How can we do this? Okay, I'm gonna say, like, you know, it's whatever. I'm gonna say, like, if we're not affected by the fetters, then, like, I don't know. Should we even be affected by anything that's in Teyvat then? Should we be able to purify stuff? You know what? I'm thinking too much into it. It makes perfect sense. Okay, stop getting stuck. No, what are you doing? Just go left. Okay, now just go right. No, no, what are you doing? Just wait. No, no, stop it. Stop it. Bruh, you're taking the scenic route, really? Bruh. Stop. No, 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 go to the right. Go to the right. No, no, you're completely running into it. Stop it. Jeez. Okay, no more. Guys, we're gonna see Senora, alright? You know what's the opposite of a butterfly? That's right, a moth. So that means, you know, she's coming back. Also, I'm kind of get scared whenever it tells us walk on clouds. It's the staff of home. She's not here, but these are her things. Oh my god, don't hate blah, 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 blah. The flaming staff lies quietly on the ground as if it was aware that its owner has left the world. Do you remember whose rattan figure was made for? I'm sure you do. She's not here, but where are her things? The fire on the altar has almost gone out, but some stray sparkle flickers in the frolic within the ashes in true Futao's fashion. Guys, alright, this is just making it all... Guys, this is leading up to, like, Senora's revival, alright, guys? Trust me, alright? She's, like, one of the first ever characters to, like... Okay, she's not the first character to die. But one of the most important characters, alright? She died to an Archon, alright? She's a moth, you know? She's fire, you know, the fire hypostasis, you know? it says from its lore that it like can come back. Hu Tao's also fire, and she's a butterfly. So like, you know, a moth and a butterfly are like essentially the same thing. So like that means like she's gonna come back next year. All right, guys, you just wait. You just wait. Okay, guys, I'm not going crazy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That crooked tree at the center of the border looks just like this year's Mixio lantern. There are some cracks in the middle of the trunk. They seem to lead to somewhere far away. Something just flew out of your backpack. I have a backpack? Where? That's alright. I have her outfit. I don't need it no more. I would like it though. Cross over to the other side towards the next life. Nah. We gotta find Sonora. Sonora, where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. Sonora, you have to be here. No, I don't know why I'm giving myself hope. Let me rephrase your towel. Traveler promised me you'll come and see. Okay, you're going too fast.
Promise you won't stand us up this time? Okay, I can get behind that. If you're a no-show, I'm sending the Traveler to track you down and drag you back to the dinner table kicking and screaming.
Nonetheless, I would urge caution. Focus on this task. You guys, that's too fast. I can't read that fast. Alright guys, it's confirmed it. I'm going for more hotel constellations. I know I'm already at 3, but I don't care. Is this how a hotel always look like? Damn, maybe I'm not hotel main. It's just I haven't noticed those like red things at the bottom and that pattern in the back. Grandpa and Dad, are you here to take me to the other side? How did I do as a director, Han? Did I do the Wansheng funeral parlor proud?
Absolutely. You did 1,000,000 times better than me. Our little girl is the best.
Good, then can I join you with no regrets?
We're proud of you, little lady. But we only came to see you because we've missed you.
Your time is not yet to come, or whatever, some cliche line. I miss you too, but are you saying you're not here to bring me into the afterlife?
Live in life and die in death. My child, your time has not yet come.
Okay, that's what I meant.
Yes, the day of reunion will come in good time. There's no need to rush. Look, someone's here to take you home.
No, we still need to find Sonora. Happy Lantern, right?
You're finally awake! How do you feel? Does anything hurt?
Everything?
You've
What happened?
been asleep for 2 whole days! If Baiju hadn't insisted that you were just out from exhaustion, Paimon would have been worried sick! Still, it is a relief to see you finally wake up again. Guess Baiju knew what he was talking about.
When did I get here?
The Night of Lantern Rite, of course! Hu Tao carried you here on her back. Paimon was so worried to see you unconscious. Thankfully, Zhang Li was there too, and he said you'd be fine. That being said, why did you sneak off without saying a word? Were you trying to beat Hu Tao's record for running away and getting stranded in the border?
Yep, I was trying to do the ending percent strat. It was an emergency.
Yeah, Paimon knows. Hu Tao told us the whole story. Sounds like you did something pretty amazing. You've had a lot of visitors over the last couple of days. Zhangli, Ningguang, Lan Yan, and pretty much everyone else you could think of.
Really? Are they still here?
Most of them have probably left by now, but Hu Tao's still waiting out in the main room. She's been there the whole time. Anyway, you stay in bed and get some rest. Paimon will go get Baiju to take a look at you.
I don't know what I'm doing. Ah, get up here. Actually, I know what to do.
Quake!
Okay, I don't know. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah! Just then you feel some cool against your face. One more time. Guess who? I recognize those dudes led to anywhere. Zhongli. Happy Lantern Rite, Director Who. What if it's actually not her? Good, you still recognize me, so the feather didn't fry your brain. I'm so glad. Looks like I can stop worrying. Now, welcome back, my hero. You're the real hero. Haha, don't be silly, it's just the two of us here. You really want to talk in glib pleasantries? Cause I can outglib you any day of the week if that's how you want to do this. Alright, so how are you holding up? I'm doing great, thanks to a certain someone. Baizu gave me a checkup too. You look remarkably well too, considering that you went through, but are you sure you're well enough to leave yet? You only made things worse if you powered through before you finally healed. I'll be fine. Well, I sure hope so. You know, I was really surprised you came to rescue me, but you took such a huge risk. When did you become so reckless? I learned from the best, Director Who. Haha. She gave us a chop. Huh. Hey, look. Leeway Harbor looks so pretty from this angle. Let's see what everyone's doing at this hour. Those two kids look like they're in a hurry. I bet they're racing each other to find the fortune coins. And that lady over there, her cheeks are so red you think she caught the sun. Haha, yes, she must be waiting for her lover so they can get some... Go and set off some fireworks together. Such a marvelously view really puts me in a poetic mood. Haha, okay, I got something. As fresh festivities fill the streets while lantern light the sky like countless times before, I dwell not to twists and turns of bygone years, but remain this time. With each new day, I receive the gift of life once more. Thank you, traveler. Happy Lantern Rite. No, I should have taken a picture. You know what? I can do that on my other account. Well, Happy Lantern Rite. We now have 2 cannon ships. I mean, what?
Huh?
I know it was a bit rocky. I know I'm saying bias here, but you know what? This was my favorite Lantern Rite. Even though, you know, it didn't have any dialogue. And the only reason it was my favorite is because it was a hotel focused one. But still, you can't ruin that for me. Mika, do you have voice?
I know what present I want from Dad.
You do not. Well. I know, most likely next patch. Actually, I don't know. Okay, Mizuki most likely has voice, although I don't know about, like, you know, everyone else. But at least that's something to look out for. Well, that was a Lantern, right? Jesus, okay. Did we even see gaming at all this patch? I'm sorry, gaming. Well, I'm most likely going to pick Lanyan. Yeah, I might as well just pick her. Actually, maybe. Hold on. I will see. Excuse me. Ether, get out of here, alright? You don't belong here. Da-na-na-na. You know what? I'm already here. Might as well do the last part. Damn, each part only took an hour. So, 4-hour Lantern Rite. Did I only wait a day? No. No. I totally waited 2 days, right? Okay, I guess I only waited a day. Who needs sleep, by the way? Oh yeah, we did it. Technically we stood up.
Hey, Traveler and Paimon! Oh, hey, Xiangling! What's up? You know what's up. Our get-together, of course.
Oh yes, finally, time for the meet.
Yeah! You are free, right? You are not getting out of this without a very good reason.
You see, Xiangli, actually, I can't come up with anything that's like, you know, a joke. I have Ligma.
We're not the ones who held it up. That was Hu Tao. Yeah, tell me about it. She thinks being a director gives her a license to
I
be
almost
a flake.
died.
It's like, unless there's a sizable crowd coming, it's not worth my time. But don't worry. We've agreed that this time, we're not gonna accept any more excuses from her.
We're coming to bring her, dragging her thing. We're gonna bring her even if she comes dragging by her feet and screaming.
Oh? Who's we? Shincho and I. He said he's been wanting to invite everyone out for a long time. But given the situation with his great-grandfather, he never had the time. But amazingly, on the night of the Lantern Rite, his great-grandfather suddenly woke up. Shincho was thrilled! And he was finally able to leave the house. So we met up right away and made a plan. Wow! So his great-grandfather's gonna be alright? Yup. They had a doctor take a look and everything. He'll be just fine. According to Shincho, his great-grandfather has been eating like Paimon since he woke up. So now, the family's biggest worry is that he'll get indigestion. Well, that's good news. But somehow it doesn't paint Paimon in the best light. Don't worry, it definitely does. Your appetite represents an optimistic outlook on life. Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither with regret. Well said, Xiangling. Yeah, that attitude is exactly what got Paimon to where she is today.
For real, how come I'm only hearing this for the first time?
Yes, for real. Like Xiangling said, always eat till your heart's content. And don't lick your chopsticks. What was it? Don't worry. Save it for the dinner table, Paimon. Oh, no problem. But where are we gonna eat? At Yilong Wharf later tonight. Shincho and the others are still out there. Oh, and Hu Tao said that we'll be joined by a special guest.
Who is it?
You'll see when you get there.
I actually have no idea who is it.
Oh, Paimon has an idea. But she'll keep it to herself for now.
I have an idea too.
Huh? Who?
It's Senora. I'm keeping it to myself too.
Well, we'll see who guessed right later tonight.
Huh?
I'm sorry. My bad. Alright, 18. It's the Jade Palace.
Huh?
Jesus. I just realized I also have to do Nadlin's story quest. Hope the miner finally crash. Oh, is this it? Is this the end of the stream? All right. I think I should be fine. I think my game just crashed for whatever reason. I'm also a little bit hungry, so you know what? Hopefully this last part doesn't take that long. Oh my god, it's Farina. Wait, actually I just realized it could actually be Farina. They met last Lantern, right? Yeah, I haven't seen anybody post about the last part. All I saw was like Kutao have that like curse marks on her. That's all I saw. Okay, make sure I actually show my screen. It's coming. I just said it, like, I don't think he showed up this. If we're talking the strongest, I had to pick the Wind Reader. After all, he was the founding master of Queen Divination.
Yeah, he gets my vote too, being my ancestor and everything. Oh, and also the Silver Swallow.
Oh, yes. In that case, I have to nominate the two sages of Linksha. It's always the ones who live in seclusion and never show their skills who turn out to be the most powerful of all. Well, in the books anyways. What do you think? If this was a martial arts novel, then I'd agree with you. But unfortunately, after reading Moonlight Bamboo Forest, I'm convinced that the title shouldn't go to the white horse of the three immortals of Todo. She got to be hiding some kind of secret.
Huh? Is no one gonna pick the Yunlai Angler? Even the Yuhong said that her sword fighting style comes from the Yunlai Angler's rod wielding techniques.
Yeah, so they say, but I mean, fishing just seems kind of lame in this context. Although it's more common than you might think for anglers to be more than what they seem. Hey, you're all wrong. The greatest of all were obviously Old Man Wu Wang and the Lone Butterfly. Without them, there'd be no Wu Shang funeral parlor today. Hard to argue with that.
Oh, everyone's here already.
Traveler, Paimon, you're finally here. Welcome.
Hutao, your hat.
Well, notice, Paimon, yes, I've added another plume branch.
Ooh, so now you and the Traveler have matching plum branches.
Yeah, about that, I'm pretty sure, the plume branch you gave me, like, you know, kind of burnt when I went to go save her.
But, anyway, what are you all up to?
Actually, wait, no, I think we got a plume branch that we can put in our Serena teapot. Right? You know what? I'll check it out.
We're debating who's the best out of the 8 adepts.
It's obviously me. Well, kind of an open-ended debate, maybe. We're just shooting the breeze, really. That's right. The only way you could settle a question like this would be with those special goggles they have in the light novels, where you can read someone's power level just by looking at them. Power levels aren't anything, okay? Actually, if you put into it, okay. Yeah, power levels ain't nothing.
Has Shincho been getting you into light novels?
Welcome, Traveler. My family's telling me that you and Huta preferred a risky ceremony and cured great-grandfather's illness in the process. The only way that you can determine this is if you, like, put them all in a tournament and see who comes out on top. That's the only way. I cannot thank you enough for your efforts. No matter what kind of troubles you may encounter in the future, you will always find a helping hand at the Funeral and Commerce Guild. Wait, what was that? I forgot. It was a team effort. Yeah, I know. My father and brother will thank everyone individually in the coming days. Why go to all the trouble, Xingqiu? Save yourself the effort and just admit to me here and now that the strongest of the 8 adepti are the Lone Butterfly and the Old Man Wu Wang. Then we'll be square.
Come on, enough with the debate already. Everyone's here now, so let's eat. Paimon, you're up. It's time to share your grand philosophy of life with everyone.
Eat till you drop.
Okay, one sec. It's like, always eat to your heart's content, lest you're... what was the rest again?
Lest your chopsticks weather in regret.
Ah, right, yeah, that's it.
Well, Paimon, you can't stumble through a motto you live by. It's bad luck. I'll make your life full of stumbling blocks too. Come on, you can do it. One more time, from the top.
Always eat to your heart's content, lest your chopsticks wither in regret.
That's the spirit.
So is it time to dig in now? Paimon, did you forget about our special guest? Oh, right! Paimon remembers now! Actually, Paimon guessed who it is already, but, no point in saying it out loud or anything.
You don't sound confident. You don't have a clue who it is, do you?
Yes, actually. It's obvious who it is. It's...
Is
you
it
know who? Traveler, a little help?
Is it Yunjin? Correct. It's our very own Yunjin, so you haven't forgotten what she said last time. Oh yeah, she would sing for us. Look, she's taking the stage.
Whoa! Isn't that the director of the Yunhan Opera Troupe?
Amazing. I never would have expected to see her all the way out here in Yilong Wharf.
Well, you're about to get disappointed. Just like me whenever this train goes by. Greetings, everyone. I will perform the Sanseverna Todo one more time for all my friends who were unable to join the festives during the Lantern Rite. My apologies for not being able to set up a grander stage. It's fine, there's only like 8 people here.
Aw, that's so nice! She's doing a whole new performance for everyone who couldn't attend last time.
Shh, she's about to begin. Go off, Queen. Go off, Queen. You should have gone with the traveler into the border that day. I get that you care about travelers' well-being, but the fact is I wouldn't have helped it. I'd have just been an extra liability if something went wrong. Besides, Dingwan changed the plan and sent me to the chasm instead. I can't be at 2 places at once. If you're not happy about it, why don't you file a complaint at Yuzhong Trace? And report the Tingwan to the Tingwan? Actually, I was thinking the Yuha. She's not afraid of confrontations. Forget it. I'll let it go since everyone's fine. That's Kaching and Ningguan, I think. Yeah. The Wushan Inn is a fine location. All Leeway is a fine location. Haha, well said. Boss, another serving of dude dip shrimp, please, with some dipping spices. And 1 almond tofu. Aww. Why does no one have dialogue? The crisis is resolved. Why the long face? Ting Chuan. Thanks to directors Hu and Traveler, disaster was averted, but we still do not know what caused the crisis in the first place. I know you're... It's Senora. She's trying to come back. I know you are a well-informed captain, so I trust you are aware that recently the nation of Natlan has recently endured some major events relating to the ley lines and the issue of life and death. It makes me wonder whether these events might have somehow be connected on a deeper level. If they are, then this'll be bigger than just Leeway and Natlan. I'll send word to my business partner and keep an eye out for similar incidents in other nations. Is this setting up for the ending act? Or something bigger? Because technically, the nations haven't been that connected. They've usually been their own story lines. And I guess Snezhnaya is kind of the end. Maybe the end before the end. I'm just spitballing here. Right now, though, I'd say put those worries to one aside and focus on enjoying these stunning sights before they disappear for another year. Okay, I've done all major Archon quests except for the second part of Natlan and the last part of Natlan. And after that, I'm still somewhat caught up. I just need to do companion quests, although honestly they don't matter that much. But of course, you don't need to teach me about work-life balance. I am no kitchen. Is that right? Well, then why are you still wearing that same old hairpin? Didn't I tell you to use my pay to buy yourself a new one? I wouldn't dare touch Captain Beta's money without final confirmation. What if you've been speaking in jest? I never hear the end of it. Aha, do I really have to go pick out one for you? Alright, suit me. Let's take a stroll through the fair. Well done. When did our straight-talking captain learn to read between the lines? Haha, that's enough. Are you coming or not? Why not? Let's go. Is it going oh, I guess that's it. Okay, I was about to say, is it going to show catching and Ganyu? Still working on you? Sorry, it's been so busy. Kitchen, no, it's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, why did I keep saying my old name? The Traveler, you know, it's fine. The Traveler and Director, who are the real stars this year. There's no reason to diminish your own contribution. Of course, they were the biggest heroes. But we played our parts and played it well. The Ministry of Silver Affairs responded at record speed, did we not? Even though on the surface that incident looks negligible compared to the disasters of the Archon War, it was a very close call. Things could have been unimaginable worse had we not found a solution. You're right. Actually, I have a question about the 7th and 8th gate method we ended up using. How come I've never seen any records of it in the Yunhao Pavilion before? Oh, you want to know about the origins of the array? Ningguang made the whole thing up. Huh? I'm joking. In truth, a letter with all critical information suddenly appeared in the Yujin Trace one day when we needed it. Even Yulan was unable to track down where it had come from. Wait, the info just appeared out of thin air? Then wasn't that a bit of a risky strategy on Ningguang's part? It may appear that way, but if you think about it carefully, everything slowly starts to make more sense. Makes sense. About the other sibling. How many people in all of Liyue could know about the Belther Crisis and the secret art, while also possessing the ability to deliver a letter without leaving a trace? You mean Master and her friends? Oh, never mind. I see. Guess it was Cloud Retainer. Of course. The young glass from the Wunshan funeral parlor is rather impressive. One curiosity was piqued when Rex Lapis chose to serve as her consultant, but only now does one understand the true intent behind his decision. Agreed! And yet, what a rare delight to hear such effusive praise from you, Clown Retainer. Rare. Pray elaborate a little further.
In the past, you may have uttered something to the tune of this. Though the last displays a measure of talent, it is nothing more than Shenhe or Ganyu could have achieved if placed in the same circumstances.
Damn. Guys, there's no need to be so competitive about your kids. They're all great. One would never deride others as a means of praising one's own children. The one Shan last displayed great determination and fortitude. Does that not make her deserving of a few words of praise? It certainly does, and she is not the first. I lived in the Liyue Harbor for a long time now. I can tell you that Wuchan Funeral Parlor has produced generations upon generations of outstanding directors. Streetward Ramble speaks true. The god of Todo was not our friend, but neither was he our enemy. Had he not cared greatly for all living things and volunteered to sanctify himself to pacify the underworld. Not even the 8 Adepti would have been able to overpower him, much less the 8 Adeptus. When we had become their border, he's likely never imagined that mortals would preserve and maintain his new form this far into the future.
With all of that said, I realize the name of the young lady from the funeral parlor is still unknown to me.
The director's surname is Hu. and given her given name is Tao. Wait, huh? So is her first name Tao and then who? So it's actually Tao who? Wait, what? So wait, I thought this entire time who Tao was her whole name. You know what? That's whatever. I have like 2 middle names. You're not knowing what it is. Is our word for butterfly? Yes. No, who is mischief maker? Then Tao must likewise be Tao. That means mischief in our tongue. No, in fact, it's the same Tao as appears in Tao Do.
Ah, so Hu as in butterfly, and Tao as in Tao Du. A fine name. Fitting indeed.
There's a crab on the table. No, who is a mischievous maker insisted persisting on the word gluttony. On Wutong gluttony.
I say, I was merely trying to liven up the mood. Why is Hu Tao permitted to make mischief while I am not?
Ha, the clue is in the name if you wish to change your from Mount Shaper to Mischief Maker. Be my guest. Haha, why not have some tea? This is a rare spirit sprout cultivated that Rex Lap has brought back all the way back from the Chinsel village. It's a shame to miss out. May there be more good tea to share in the continuing years. I'm sure there shall be. I think that's everyone. I guess Shenhe, but and that was Lantern Rite. Oh wait. Okay, I think I gotta give people envelopes. Okay, still got a lot of things to do. Guess gotta get these. Gotta get her outfit. Pick a character. Guess that's all. What's this? Oh, never mind. I guess we do still have Hu Tao's branch. Guys, we just gotta go to the afterlife with this mask, and she'll come back. All right, guys, just trust. Whoop. I think that's where I'm going to cut it.
Huh?
Yeah, not really much I can do. I was just playing it to end this. Damn, that honestly wasn't that long. It wasn't a 10-hour long quest. Who would have known? Thank you, Train. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. I don't know when I made it, but just in case anyone's watching, even though I know no one is. Actually, I was gonna say I was gonna stream tomorrow, but like it's literally already tomorrow. I'll stream later today, probably around the same time I usually do. We'll be going for E2 Herda, and you know what, just do some other things, just mess around. And then video Wednesday, stream also Wednesday. And yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna go off. Thanks you for that one person that liked the stream. I did appreciate it. I also lost 2 subscribers. I just realized it's my thing. Okay, yeah, my at is me move 420. I don't think I can change that, can I? It's whatever. Well, I guess that's gonna be it. As always, thanks for watching. Did appreciate it if you made it all the way to the end. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. I gotta start speaking louder. I know I'm still recording. I mean streaming. Yeah, until next time. Peace. I already said that.